of my life. I die, I'll die, when I die I'll be on time.
When I die, I'll be on time.
Right? So good.
But yeah,
I was late for this, late for that. When I die, I'll be on time.
it was actually the one time I officiated a funeral. We were all on time, but the funeral before, the funeral before us was really late, so we were actually all late.
Late for that, late for the love of my life. When I die, I'll be on time. Did you hear that? The only gifts from my Lord were birth and a divorce. So good. They're so good, you guys. I do not love the Lumineers. They're the best. They actually have one of the greatest lines in any song. They said, it's from a song called Stubborn Love. What's the line?
We should actually get a record player for the show and start introducing vinyl. Come on.
Introducing vinyl?
Like we should have some vinyl record, like vinyl.
Where is that? I want you guys to hear the best line. Oh yeah.
What am I doing here?
It said the opposite of love. The opposite of love is
dating.
indifference.
I was dating. I thought it was dating.
No, the opposite of love is indifference. Yeah, but let me get to that line. Lying, cheating. Really wish I had an in with them so I could tell them what songs I want them to play.
Well, let's try to get them on the show.
They sold out Madison Square Garden 3 days in a row. You think they're gonna have time to get on the Jenna Wolf show?
It depends how large the Jenna Wolf show is by then.
It's in February.
So, like I said. Okay, so we're live there. We're about to go live all over the place.
Let's go live everywhere. Let's go live everywhere. Everywhere, Lance.
I am almost
Break it
there.
out.
I just got joined, and Marcy says, hey, do you agree with the United States?
I'm wearing your pants, Marcy. I told everybody about cut and see-through sole. Here we go. Ready?
Almost.
We're gonna hear the line. You ready to listen, Lance? Here we go. Here, listen carefully. Listen to this line. It's better to feel pain than nothing at all. The opposite of love's indifference. It's better to feel pain than nothing at all. The opposite of love is indifference. I mean, mind blown. Next time you're feeling heartache, embrace the fact that you're feeling something and you're not cold-hearted and feeling
That's
nothing.
actually a Buddhist tradition. The Shinari Suzuki has this thing where he talks about like when you're sitting in the zazen position and you're suffering, the fact that your body can handle suffering. When you're sick and your body is handling suffering, that's actually a good thing, because if your body couldn't handle suffering, you would no longer be here and you'd be on time for your funeral, to take it to the other Lumineer song that was playing earlier. Now I know 2 Lumineers lines.
Yes, you do. See, I'm going to get you to know all the... But this is how I get my mom to understand sports. I just piecemeal little stories together and made it interesting, because my mom didn't care where the Jets were in the AFC East. But my mom cared that poor Chad Pennington hurt his elbow and he might not be able to play or pick up his kid. So if you make things relevant to people, they understand and they jump on board with what you're trying to say. So when my broker calls me and he's talking with these huge words that I don't understand, he loses me like that.
But he found you at fiduciary.
But he found me at fiduciary. But now's a better snap. But if he called me up and said, let me tell you something, if all of a sudden you can't afford a taxi to get to the Jenna Wolf show, let's figure out a way to make that work. Boom, now I'm on board and I get it. So I think sometimes people forget that we don't all travel in the same lanes as everybody else. When I talk to my friend Marcy, She's telling me about business. She's not going to explain a bunch of shipping things that I don't understand because she's shipping in wardrobes and clothing from China. I don't understand any of that, but when she explains it to me, I get it. So I think we all need to be a little patient with the fact that all people are walking all different lanes and all going in all different directions. And if we want to bring everybody together, we need to find commonality with everybody, at least a little bit. So
I'm into that. So let's hope the Lumineers bring us all together, and let's hope the Lumineers actually make it onto the Jenna Wolfe show.
Someone has to reach out to them.
We have an opening, I think, in February when they're in town.
My only request is furniture. Although if it's nice out, we could do it outside and let them play.
Oh, like on the pier. Maybe they can come here.
Mid-February might be freezing.
They might, but you know, they might man up. Are they men and women? What's
men.
This? Men. It's all men. The Lumineers are all men.
Good people.
Good people. I'm going to be right back because I need a pen for this. Hopefully, Connor, I could leave the Sharpie.
So I have a pen. You tell me if you want one. So we are going to start another bracket. By the way, Marcy, thanks for joining. Earlier, someone commented on my pants. I told them that they were yours. She might make a comment. She says sometimes we forget to be. Yeah, I'm freezing. Don't roll your eyes at me, Lance.
I am not freezing. I am bundled.
Because you're wearing 4 layers. I'm wearing one thin layer.
So I need to undress.
Wow, you really have 4 layers on.
Yeah.
And you're so thin.
That's all you. All right, I'm almost ready.
And Josh Glad. Josh, what do you have to say for yourself? Josh and Marcy, just recently.
Mindy Sue Bush is asking, who did the art on the floor?
That was Lance. This camera doesn't look like it's pointing it at anybody specific.
Whoa! This one?
Yeah.
I knocked it over when I went there. I'm sorry.
This is Lance's work.
And it's all going to be up for auction for $1.
We're putting it on eBay.
For the Jenna Wolfe show, it'll be up for $1 on eBay. Hopefully it gets at least $3.
He's crazy. It's beautiful.
It'll go for maybe 4 or 5, but
Can you read the comments on Facebook for me a second?
I just did. Then we just opened up, like, yeah. I erased them all by accident earlier. Like I had
Oh, no, but I sometimes Marcy says I don't read her stuff, so I want to make sure I read and her and Josh what they wrote.
I think I caught.
Okay.
Yeah, we should at the end of the show. I guess that's a good idea. At the end of the show, we should go back and read the old comments just in case. I've not been mindful of that.
All right, so what are the 2 things we learned? We're learning as we go. 1, we're going to retweet the opening segment. And 2, we're going to read the segment comments again at the end of the show.
Retweet the opening segment at night, you mean?
Yeah.
At night, yeah. So we should actually do a nightly programming for the Jenna show.
Yeah.
Basically, so that for the people who are watching it at night.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay,
idea.
so we are going to start a new bracket today. What?
So just to reset for the Instagram audience, which is our newest audience.
What we're doing?
I don't understand. There's a comment here from Mom. I don't understand what y'all are doing.
Yeah, so we're doing a daily show. We're getting ready to.
I think we're doing it. We have 200 hours in the can. We're doing it.
We've done, and we're doing a daily show, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. We were all over the city in the summer. We were walking. We were at different places. We just found an indoor place. We are going to make sure this is furnished within the next few weeks. We've got a set coming in. It's going to be so much fun. We've got people coming by.
Mama says, awesome.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you had any interest in what?
John says it's the Lance Lafer show and the woman's a permanent guest.
And who's a permanent guest?
And the woman's a permanent guest.
That's correct. If
Thanks,
you
John.
watched anything I did on the Today Show and even remotely liked it or remotely hated it, then you get more of it here, which will be fun. I'm finally in a position where I could go off on anything and everyone and all of it and have people come on and interview them for as long as I want and speak to you guys directly and answer your questions and be honest and share gossip and swap. And we're going to have a good time. This is going to be a fun road and ride. So hopefully you guys can join us and be a part of it. We are live simulcasted on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and YouNow. This is going to be good.
It is good.
So we do something called brackets. We have a lot of fun doing these brackets.
That's what some of our brackets look like.
So we pick topics that you guys are talking about and we rate them, because why not? Best movies, best TV shows, best music, best Twitter handles, best businesses, best type of chocolate chip cookie, best beer, best coffee. Throw out a bunch of suggestions. We put them up in an NCAA type 64 team bracket. We pair them up, throw them out on Twitter. You guys vote on my Twitter page, and then we have a winner.
Just to follow up for the Instagram audience, they're asking if it's just a fitness show, and
absolutely not.
John is actually asking a question if you've ever smoked pot, so maybe you can answer both of those
Never
questions.
smoked pot, and it's definitely not just a fitness show. I will answer every last fitness question, health question you have. We also talk politics and entertainment. We're talking about the most embarrassing moment of your life. We're talking about the first boy you ever kissed, the first girl you ever kissed. We're talking about art, jewelry. We're talking about anything and everything. Over the last couple months, we've had some really cool guests on, and we will continue to do so. But now we are slowly moving into permanent digs, and we are in the process of piecemealing the set, and then we're going to have the rest of our folks come in, and we'll be all set to go. What? Instead of laughing, the people at home don't see that, so it looks like weird silence.
So John is saying that he knows that I have smoked pot somehow. He knows I have. I don't know, maybe he's just seeing my artwork. My artwork is done without pot.
Oh, wow.
I smoked pot once when I was 16.
You and Bill Clinton? All right.
So it's wide-ranging, yes, it's a wide-ranging show.
Like, for example, who's asking?
That was, is Sass mom, so it's wide-ranging, and the woman, Mama, who asked the original question what this is, she said she's a captioneer, and she has a show to do, Catch Us Later. So if you want to catch us later, the place to catch us later, since the Instagrams do go down and they disappear, you can capture us. You can capture us on Periscope or on Facebook Live.
So yeah, ask me anything. That's what the show should be called. Ask me anything. All right, should we do it? Should we start a bracket? The new bracket is going to be, we were talking about this earlier. I'm trying to come up with the perfect gift for Stephanie. The perfect gift. And then I was thinking, what does that even mean? What's the best gift you ever got? When I was 12 and I was getting bat mitzvah, my parents asked me what I wanted. And at the time, the only thing I wanted, and I wanted it so much that it's in all these videos, these home videos that my parents shot, was a skateboard and a telephone. And I thought those were the only two things in the world I wanted. And once I had a skateboard and a telephone, I would never want for anything again. So we decided we're going to do a bracket now. Best gift you have ever received. So throw them out there. Absolute best gift you ever received. Ever. I'm still thinking of mine. So as you come
Mine,
across,
you want mine?
I want yours.
For my bar mitzvah, I got a trip to Columbus, Ohio.
Love it. Put it down. Trip to Columbus, Ohio. Put that down, Lance.
Okay, Darren has my boys.
Okay, so children, that's a good one. So write children, not Darren's boys, because it makes it sound like they could be his, you know what.
All right. Parents, siblings.
What are you saying?
Just like having children is a gift, having parents is a gift, having siblings is a gift.
Yeah, but feel free to get superficial, guys. Like, feel free to say, like, an alarm clock radio, that's a transformer, or otherwise this is going to be a short segment.
Game Boy.
Yes. Game Boy.
Okay, Game Boy Tetris.
Game Boy Tetris. Oh, how great was that? What did we get? Best gift we ever got? I'm trying to think.
John got an old gift from a special girlfriend. A gift from an old girlfriend for a smile on his face. From a gift from an old girlfriend, is that?
No.
No? Okay. Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yes. The best.
Soon Dog said that.
Best gift.
I loved you on the Today Show. You were so funny.
Thank you.
Scott Triggers, who wanted you to give him a call out, if you don't mind.
Scott Triggers? Yeah.
Scott Rogers, I'm sorry. Scott Rogers.
Sorry, I'm only reading what Lance tells me.
Say best gift ever, home from the Gulf War.
Scott Rogers, you might take the cake. Put that down there. Home from the Gulf War. Shout out to you, my friend, and thank you, obviously, for everything.
I missed the last Periscope comment. Any other gifts? Anybody ever get a gift?
Best gift ever.
Atari video game at age 13. Best gifts that we've received or given? Is that the
Both.
question? Okay, both.
Both. guitar. Once got a guitar. That was a phenomenal gift. That was great.
Archive of our entire relationship.
I got the whole package of Seinfeld, the whole Seinfeld 5-pack.
Seinfeld 5-pack. Baseball glove.
Back to the Future trilogy. That one was amazing.
Back to Future trilogy. Pier 1? Oh, the hanging wicker chair from Pier 1.
Oh, amazing. Am I right? I can't get out of that thing. What else? Oh, I got a trip
Great
to,
bottle of wine.
Great bottle of wine. Trip to Turks and Caicos. Bill Ritter got me that. That was fun.
Trip to Turks and
That
Caicos.
was awesome.
That actually was a year ago. I went for a trip to Turks and Caicos.
Yeah.
That was my last family trip.
Well, that's one way to bring it
I
around.
got divorced shortly after.
Lester Holt gave me an espresso maker.
An espresso maker.
Phenomenal gift, Lester. Well, just in return, if you want to know what I gave him, I gave him a what?
Scott Rogers says, my Ben is a Marine. He's my most precious gift ever. That's
Love.
that boy, I guess, is back from the Gulf.
Yes. Awesome job, dude. Thank you for sharing with us.
Now I have the chills.
I gave Lester a jump rope
Jump rope.
and a series of jump rope workouts. I know it doesn't seem like the best gift, but that guy lost like 20 pounds.
Darren has a replica photo of Jenna holding the best musicians bracket.
Nice. Put that down.
John, I think I read most of it. He said I think his boys were born 2 days before him.
Yeah.
That was his best gift ever. So I guess John and Darren both love their boys.
Okay, we got children down. Thank
Got
you.
children. Anybody else have a good gift that they?
Marcy, are you watching? Is Marcy not watching? Josh?
Nobody has a good gift ever, but as a Marine. All right. Socks.
Socks is always interesting. Harper's greatest gift was a Barbie mermaid. Where's that guy from?
I am gonna say Legos.
Legos, yeah.
The Barbie house. Darren is going with underwear. That's fun to wear.
Underwear,
Share this out.
I'm trying to think of other things that Steph got me. Oh, I got a Barry Manilow concert. Jamie got that for me. Vegas trip, Barry Manilow concert.
Now,
That was awesome.
Do you want to go on concert tickets or?
Concert tickets. Well, yeah, concert tickets. We'll see. If we get a lot of concerts, then we'll start breaking it down.
Apple Watch.
That was a good gift. Received and given. I got
Books,
a bike.
anyone?
What?
Books?
No, don't be a loser. I got bikes. A bike.
Bike?
Bicycle.
Why is a book being a loser?
I mean, not really, but
Track shoes?
yeah, track shoes. That's a good one.
Mountain bike.
Yeah, that's what I got. Oh, cell phone. My
Lori's
dad.
with me.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
She's saying books are a great gift. I think
Okay,
books
go
are
for
great
it.
gifts. I know you think that I'm a loser, but
I'm
I love.
kidding. I'm joking. Don't
I
be
love
so
me.
such thin skin.
I wasn't thin-skinned about that. I said I know you think I'm a loser.
Signoro Sensitivo.
What you said I was a loser. I was just repeating what you said. Handmade knitted winter hat.
That's good.
Winter hat or handmade clothing?
Handmade clothing. Wait, what did I just tell you? That was a great gift that I now forgot.
I'm sorry. Anybody know what she was saying that I interrupted her about? I apologize.
Clothing. Remember when I got Steph that great gift for
Oh, Stephanie, should we put up there Stephanie's clothing?
Stephanie's clothing, which is basically just my entire new wardrobe. Merry Christmas, Steph. I got myself a new wardrobe. Come on, that was incredible.
What did I do to Darren? I don't ignore Darren.
What
Darren's
else?
like a big fan. What are you talking about? Okay, I'll just show this.
How about, I mean, am I so unappreciative that I can't remember any of my gifts? Oh, I got an LLB backpack that I loved. Boy, did I love that thing.
An Evel Knievel motorcycle that John got when he was a kid.
See, that's a great gift. I love that.
I would actually go with Bobby Hall hockey.
Ooh, I remember I got the calico hockey, ice hockey. I got the calico ice hockey, and I got, you guys remember the little hockey where you play like this, player one, player two, and the little slash goes dee 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 dee. Remember that?
No, but knock hockey?
Knock hockey was phenomenal.
Okay, so knock hockey. How about Monopoly?
Monopoly was good. What was the one that you get where it gives you the red and the blue, so you press red, blue, and it goes red? Yeah, Simon.
Simon? I don't know.
And then Merlin. Remember Merlin?
No.
You guys remember the Merlin game? It's red, and it gives you the lights, and you press the buttons.
John had Coleco football also.
Yeah, Coleco football was amazing. It was like before Tecmo, remember that?
Snowshoes for winter in the Adirondacks.
Sure.
Snowshoes,
New pair of skis.
skis, fishing chairs.
Fishing chairs. That was your gift to me. My gift to you
Merry
was doing the
Christmas.
Jenna Wolf show.
And my gift for you was doing brackets.
Yes.
Simon, John was obsessed with Simon. His record was about 20.
That's awesome, John. I don't think I got past like 15. But then you must remember Merlin, the red one. It was like long like this, and it was red. You just press the buttons in the middle. My pound puppy. Pound puppy.
John saying it was great. Voice control Kennedy Airport. That sounds scary.
Tell me when you're done with that. I'm gonna give you a couple more.
Hungry, hungry hippo.
Great game.
That was a good one.
Hungry, hungry hippo. My pound puppy. You guys remember pound puppies?
Pound puppies. Actually, pets,
Pets are a great gift.
board games in general. We're going to go with board games. So we go with board games, maybe electronic games.
No, because some of the electronic games are amazing.
So we can break out like
Yeah, we can break them out.
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna get that many board games.
iPhone.
iPhone. Are you kidding? That's an amazing gift. I did get my dad a laptop.
Laptop.
My all-time
Personal
favorite.
computer. Trivial Pursuit.
That was a good game. My all-time favorite handheld game. If anyone remembers this, I could talk to you till I'm blue in the face. Was Donkey Kong Jr. It was a green game, and you have to get all the way across, up, and jump and grab the vine. Are you writing it down, or am I just talking?
What was the name of it?
Donkey Kong Jr.
Donkey Kong.
Everyone can play Donkey Kong, but Donkey Kong Jr. was a gift from up above. It was the single greatest game in the world. In fact, I might go on eBay after this and buy another one.
A portable record player.
Yeah, that was good.
A Walkman.
The big yellow ones, remember those Walkman? That was
I
the
ran the
best.
marathon with that.
That's crazy. That's like an extra 5 pounds.
I
in
know,
there.
I know. Tickle Me Elmo.
Tickle Me Elmo, good one. What about?
Pound Puppy?
I said pound puppy.
Pound Puppy, okay.
Those were awesome pound puppies.
Oh, yeah, I have that. I'm sorry. You had said pound puppies, they said pound puppies.
Yeah. Pound puppies were great.
45 records.
You know what? I'm gonna ask. I can't believe Marcy's not joining in here. I'm gonna call her, call my mom and find out.
American Girl, though.
Yes.
Barbie.
Let's call my mom and ask why she's not participating. She's gonna tell me some cockamamie story about how she's out somewhere. She told me this morning she didn't know where to go. What about,
She's at Target Johnson.
you know what I did love, even though it's so lame?
Hello?
Mom, are you not watching?
Well, I was, but I just started to go make some lunch. Dad's on his way home. Want me to go put it back on?
But when you say go, the point of having this on the phone is you can carry it with you. Why did you have to leave it?
Okay.
Well, anyway, we're talking to you, but you weren't listening to us.
Oh, well, I'm putting it on. You'll talk to me again.
We're asking for people's the greatest gift of all time, the best gift you ever received or given. And I can't remember some of the good gifts we got, like Pound Puppies and Cabbage Patch Kids. So can you make some recommendations?
What about the inner tubes that you got from Haiti?
Okay, well that was gonna be the first thing on the worst gifts we ever got. My parents literally gave us tires one year. Tires.
Oh, we talked about this on the show the other
Yeah,
day.
that's what my mom picked up as the best gift. Remember, Mom, when you gave us number 2 pencils? That was also fun.
No, I don't remember that. I remember science kits.
I got a magic kit. Lunchboxes, Mom, that was amazing. Remember that aluminum lunchbox you got that you wanted more than anything in the world? I love that one, Mom.
With the matching thermos.
With the matching thermos. That was great.
Yeah, I mean, we had to really be
Creative. I know.
because you didn't have toy stores. I mean, whatever toys were there were imported in.
I know.
And sat there for a long time. I see you. You're sitting.
I'm talking to you. Yeah, I know. That's you on the phone, Mom. She's like, oh, you're sitting talking to someone on the phone.
I put it on the iPad.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. You keep listening, okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
Everybody say hi, Mom. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Risk.
Risk.
Sports equipment, go-karts,
Ooh, my baseball mitt. Kevin McReynolds mitt.
baseball. I had a baseball glove.
Who's that?
Marcy.
Okay, now Marcy said, okay, I'm watching. Marcy, we've talked about you a lot
We're gonna-
today.
We're going to start recruiting viewers one by one. If you're not
I know.
watching, we're going
If
to
you're not watching, we're gonna call you. But no, because Marcy always says, oh, I made comments, you didn't talk to me. And today we talked about you the whole time, but you weren't on. So, shame.
Bring it.
We're talking about the best gifts ever. The best gift you ever received, the best gift you've ever given someone. A surprise party. Marcy threw me a surprise party for my 33rd birthday, or 38th birthday. I don't remember, 37th? It was
Mousetrap
random.
game.
I don't know that game.
Okay, she's here. Marcy's saying she's here. Tracy. Ice skates.
Oh,
Ice
roller
skates.
skates. How about roller skates?
Roller skates.
That was awesome.
A red wagon. A Christmas tree.
Christmas tree?
It's a good gift, right? If you don't have one. Menorah.
I feel like I, in the last couple years, have said this was hands down the best gift I've ever gotten. And why do I now remember what it was?
Musical instruments. The clear see-through phone with an extra long cord.
Yes, that see-through phone. Remember that phone? You pick it up, you can see how the inside works, and somehow that was amazing.
Somebody's asking what is the artwork to your right? It's pretty
This
cool.
is Lance Lafer special. Lance made this. It's a Jason Pollock knockoff. Is his name Jason?
Jackson.
Jackson Pollock.
It's
But it's not a knockoff, it's a Lance original.
it's not a knockoff. I would be. Dude, he's never done anything that bad.
You know what I had? I had a pair of collapsible Ferrari sunglasses.
Sunglasses? You want to go with Ferrari sunglasses?
You folded them up and they zipped in a little container, and in a little like leather pouch, fake leather, I'm sure. Those were the best sunglasses ever.
As a gift, original art.
Original art. Mars, what's the best gift you ever got?
What's your view on athletic trainers on Instagram and Snapchat? Can they make a difference if they can't know who they're talking to?
I think if you, we'll go off on a little tangent. If you basically say these these are a series of relatively easy beginner moves. This is if you're already doing this, here are some moves for you. If you explain it, if you put together some pretty basic workouts of pretty fundamental moves that most people know, then I think you're okay. You just don't want to put anyone in a position to get hurt, is my whole thing.
Jason Stealth, Gambit, Hercules, Gordy from Star Trek. I would say action figures.
Action figures is a good one.
Baseball cards.
Excuse me, underoos. When I had my Wonder Woman underoos, nothing else mattered. It was the single greatest thing I think my parents ever gave me.
Underoos?
Underoos. Underoos. Right, Mom? Underoos?
Lionel Trains.
Trains were a good one.
Trains, I'm going to say / train track. Toy cars.
Those are my brothers. Obsessed with those toy cars.
Autographed t-shirt from Bobby Sherman. That was
Marcy's, of course. That's a great gift. Autographs.
Autographs in general.
Great gifts, Mars.
Nintendo Classic.
Yeah, Nintendo. With Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and all those good games.
Bicycle. I'm going to say sports tickets.
Sports what? Tickets?
Tickets. Broadway tickets.
My Stan Smith sneakers.
Tools.
Stan Smiths.
Stan Smiths.
I wanted that more than anything.
Oh, news anchor man is here. I would actually say cars.
A car?
A car, like if you get somebody a car, that's
Yeah.
like a really good gift.
This has the feel of a family feud. I'm gonna go with car. You know, if you want a car, you need a car, someone gave you a car. Okay, I like it. Let's see car. See, doesn't it work?
Car, it does work. Alright. Clothes. Nice clothes. Just clothes.
Like, not like my wardrobe that I got Steph.
Stephanie's clothes.
Stephanie's clothes.
Anything homemade.
Jewelry.
Jewelry, that's a good one. Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo. Yes, we have Nintendo. Anything else? Let me read.
Announcing a pregnancy. Best gift you ever got? Like the best gift my dad ever got should have been when I told him I was pregnant. That was a gift to you.
That's different than children?
No,
You have,
it's
like-
not. Children is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take up 2 spaces on the bracket.
What were you
Let
gonna
me
read?
read. I'm just going to go back and read the comments. Let me read.
Yeah, read
I'm
some
just going to
comments.
go back and read the comments from the beginning on Instagram in case I missed anything, and then I'll do something on
Okay.
Facebook. Delina says hi. Oh
Hi,
my
Delina.
God, you're singing. Hi, Jenna.
Hi.
You were singing the Lumineers.
The
song.
Lumineers. I'm okay to say.
Robin7476 says hello from Tennessee. Miss you on today's show.
I'm right here.
She's here 4 hours a day.
Every day, 11 to 3.
Every day. Wahoo18 says what's up.
Not much, Wahoo.
Zach VCK says hello, Jenna. We talked about the woman who didn't understand what we were doing. Yeah. She
Yes.
said awesome. What's the show about? We addressed that. Martin Peter B says a Cincinnati broadcast. I don't know what a
Cincinnati broadcast. I don't remember.
Mama says good for you. Okay, this is weird. Issa's mom says me. Issa's mom.
Okay.
Lucy Zoe Finley Pug says pot smokers always think everyone else smokes too. Issa's mom says LOL. Scott Rogers, you gave him the shout out. We had the Game Boy. We had the Love Me Some Tetris.
Love me some Tetris.
Soon Dog said loved you on the Today Show, so funny.
Thank you.
Mama says if y'all are going to provide captions, call Caption Colorado. We can do it for you. All right. I don't know. I guess we're going to do captions.
We'll call you guys.
We'll call you guys. We should actually do transcripts of the show and have them post it. Lance, do you know Encarnacion? Oh, Edwin Encarnacion signed with Cleveland. I didn't. Was that today?
Is that Juan's son?
Edwin Encarnacion, who played with the Blue Jays.
Is that Juan's son?
Juan Encarnacion? No, Edwin Encarnacion is one of the best players. baseball. He's really good. Juan Encarnacion. Oh, from I don't think that. I don't know. I forgot it. Juan Encarnacion. John, is Juan Encarnacion related to Edwin? Can you check that out, please? He left Toronto. Yeah, I assume. No, they're not related. John says. D. Schultz, Cabbage Patch Kiff. Tom forget before. Have you been back to Haiti recently?
Not recently. I've been asked to go back, but I haven't yet.
Me Ray says, I love your workout videos, so inspiring.
Thank you.
We need to get to work on we're going to do that whole conference idea, I think. I want to.
Oh, the Haiti.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of talk for people wanting fitness stuff, and we don't do almost anything with fitness. So
We should do a fitness segment. You want to do a fitness segment later today?
No, I mean, like,
next?
people are actually asking for fitness. No one right now is asking for the Haiti, and the Haiti's going to be amazing, but I'm saying we should also,
we should
every
do
day
it.
people ask me for some kind
We
of
should
fitness.
start doing some. Yeah, my feeling is just always.
I'm not asking it, but let's do something.
Do something, yeah. My feeling on this has been that fitness is going to be something that comes easy to us.
Well, we keep saying that, and we've never done it.
Right. Well, you've done fitness.
A segment here and there is like me mentioning that I lived in Haiti.
No, but like we did a segment, like we went to the thing and before we did the show, you did like a whole show, an exercise class. I went with you, and Olivia was there. So but yes, we should get focused on fitness, I think, for this.
At least something, because everyone seems
Well, we
to
have the row place.
Yeah, but we haven't wrapped our head around what we're doing with that. Right. And I think you think we're just going to walk in and do it, and that'll be the show. And it's like pitch black, and you're going to walk in and be like, "Ooh, it's a little too dark." And I'm going to say, "I told you so," and you're going to say, "Well, now we're."
You want to do a fitness show next week?
I think we can talk about that offline.
Offline, maybe we'll go if you want to go up to.
We'll keep it in mind.
Okay. There you got me. Can you say happy birthday to Kristen Jerry Lee Winchester's 6-year-old son, Bodie?
Happy birthday, Kristen Jerry Lee Lewis's son, Bodie. Happy birthday, Bodie. Hope you have a great one, buddy.
And Marcy said, and the day with Rob Thomas you got me for my birthday.
I got Marcy to spend the day with Rob Thomas. Put that down there. That was a great gift.
Day with Rob Thomas.
You know Rob Thomas from Maroon 5, not Maroon 5.
The Lumineers.
No, Rob Thomas.
Rock Lobster? I don't know. You're welcome, Kristen. I don't know, anybody know who Rob Thomas is?
Of course they do. What group is Rob Thomas in?
Coldplay?
Okay, I found this on the web for what group is Rob Thomas in.
No one's gonna tell me?
Somebody said Coldplay.
Rob Thomas, Marcy, what group?
Matchbox 20.
There you go, Matchbox 20.
Alright. Me Ray says organic food as a gift.
Okay, that was your favorite gift that you ever got?
That one might not make it. Tickle Me Elmo, Pound Puppy, Jenna get a Cabbage Patch doll. Did you get a Cabbage Patch doll?
Got one in
Mousetrap game, what's up? Yes, the Mousetrap game is amazing. I guess I should put it down since a few people mentioned it.
Silly Putty.
Action figures we got, the clear see-through phone, we got Merry Christmas Jenna from Larry, 8522.
Hi, Larry.
Trains, Judith, 17, Z Baller has a question. How does Z Baller get a girlfriend? What is the best thing to get a girlfriend? Well, walk up to her and say, I find you intriguing. That's bound to work for somebody.
I'm better off explaining in person. I'm much better off in person.
The video you got from Rob Tom, like a big autographed t-shirt. Marcy said liar 40th. I don't know what that was. From earlier. Tracy Bender Schisler says, hi Jenna's mom, Merry Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Barbara Stark says hello from Long Island.
Hello, Barbara.
Moira Calicoda asks, what are you doing for Christmas?
Steph's family is coming in. We're going to celebrate with them. They celebrate Christmas It'll be fun.
Grace Elizabeth Bennett says Chicago concert tickets. We have concert tickets. Do you like Chicago more than Barry Manilow?
Nope. Barry Manilow is my all-time. I saw Barry Manilow in concert about 23 times already.
Wow. Kathy Nager says, sounds great, good luck. I guess when we were talking about the show.
Yeah.
Kathy Nager is asking who did the artwork.
Lance did the artwork. We're going to put this up on eBay pretty soon. Right now we have some brackets on eBay. If you go onto eBay and type in Jenna Wolf brackets, we're selling those.
Yeah, we'll start sharing
kind of fun.
we'll be sharing the brackets on the Jenna Wolf Show Facebook page. And you'll be able to buy this artwork. Hopefully one of you will be able to spend $1 and buy that artwork.
You could have this
for $1.
in your
We're
house.
putting it up for $1, no reserve.
I think it's going to do well, Lance.
You think it'll do more than $1?
Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to buy lunch off what it makes.
I think you
At per se,
Mindy Sue Bush said who did the art on the floor.
Lance Lafer did this. We've got a lot of them. Lance
That's
is
an
gonna do
original,
it.
yes. We will get that out. Tell Jenna my favorite is Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch.
Okay. We have a lot of gifts here. I think we might be able to fill up a bracket. Do you want to try to
Sure,
do
you
that?
want to fill up a bracket?
I think we can try. It's doubtful. Connor actually did leave us.
A bracket. Are
A
we going to
empty
break
bracket.
into it or put it all in together?
No, let's keep it going. Let's. I'll bring it over to you.
I can do it.
What? No, I'll bring it over to you because it has the whole thing, and I exercised today. You know, by the way, thank you for putting it in.
All right, you can shut it off.
I have a
now.
hard time with heat.
Now I'm better now. I was just cold before.
That's okay, leave it. I want you to be comfortable. It is after
Whoa,
all.
that is right there.
The Jenna Wolf Show. How many did you do? You just left us.
I don't
You
know.
left us one. Okay. You able to do it this way?
Yeah.
Do you want me to? Did
Yeah,
you
no,
want it?
perfect. What is it called? We're going to call it the...
Have it up there somewhere.
The Jenna Wolf Show all-time best gift ever.
Best gift ever. Jenna Wolf Show. All time. Jenna Wolf. We always have all time favorite gifts, right? All time. Can I interest you in some ice? Keep going, I'll be right back. Show's doing live.
Best gift ever, right?
Yeah.
Best gift ever. All right, I like it.
You had asked me to bring in some
I can't
artwork.
hear you.
You had asked me to bring in some artwork,
Yeah,
so my other pieces were all too big for my car. So I bought in 2 smaller ones that relate to this
oh,
from my daughter. So we
Oh,
can
that's
auction,
really sweet.
we'll auction those off also. Those, you get those for $1 a piece.
You know what, one of them we should just tack onto here and make this board.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't
I
that-
never really thought of that. I could actually make like a table.
Yeah,
That was Jenna.
watch.
Look at that. Cool. All right. Let's go.
How
Best
cool is
gift.
that? Can you see that?
Oh, pan down for some people. That's actually Jenna. Oh, shoot. Oh, good one, Don.
Lance, I can't understand you, so just wait till you swallow what's in your mouth. You know that's my pet peeve.
I'm sorry.
You have your pet peeves, I respect them wholeheartedly.
I just had to catch what John said. It was Big Wheel.
Big wheel, oh my God. Who said that, John?
John.
Amazing.
And Etch a Sketch.
Etch
I
a
know I
Sketch.
had food in my mouth, but I needed to make sure I caught that. Etch a Sketch.
Okay, you ready?
Lori wants us to do a bracket just on the best toys ever she thinks it should have its own.
I know.
Okay,
All right.
so first one, when
Yeah.
you're ready.
I know, I'm coming. I'm gonna get crazy with that. Okay, here we go. Best gift ever. Let's go. Knock 'em out.
Children.
That's a good one. Go. Oh boy, I hear you taking bites.
I'm trying to.
I don't, So hold off, let me say 5. So you know what? Take a swallow, give me 3, then take another bite.
Home from Gulf War.
Well, these are good ones. I don't want to put that in the same I mean, that's a good one. Here we go. Home from Gulf War. Okay.
Atari guitar Seinfeld pack. Baseball glove.
Atari guitar. Seinfeld DVDs. Baseball glove.
I know I have food in my mouth.
Then don't
but
speak.
It seems like Connor landed.
Okay.
Connor asked me a question. What was the question, John? I looked down to see what is.
I'm sure the question from Connor was, how's it going?
What was the question?
Go. I'm sure the question was, how's it going?
Question was, does Jenna like the size brackets?
Who's asking?
That was Connor's question to you, and John repeats. Asked Jenna if she likes the brackets.
Yes, thank you. Connor made a big deal about making this longer, because now I can actually fit everything in. All right, let's hear it. What's next, Lance?
Bike, big wheel, and books.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it. I'm ready when you are.
Monopoly, skis, hound puppies, and pets. I like what you did with that art.
What?
Jenna, that is a great idea.
What? Right?
Wow.
What kind after pound puppies? Guitar, skis,
Hound puppies, pets, monopolies,
Yeah.
books, bike.
Yep, got all that.
You got the guitar?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just wasn't able to just cross up when I had the thing. Hanging wicker chair from Pier 1.
Okay.
Lori is hoping you don't back into the canvas. Lori, that canvas has been through so much, don't worry. That's the canvas behind you.
What do you mean back into it?
That my artwork, she's nervous that you're.
No, I understand what.
It's not wet, no. It's like, it's at least 6 months old.
I'm ready. Lance.
Back
what
to
do you
the Future something. I'm trying to remember.
do?
Back to the Future trilogy. You got the baseball glove?
Yeah.
John said you can drive a car over my artwork because it has so many layers of paint. And Darren is pointing out that I made it when I was 16 and experimented. Atari, Cabbage Patch Kid, Game Boy. Stretch Armstrong.
Okay.
I gave you the iPhone, right?
Nope.
iPhone, Stretch Armstrong you got. John is going to be at 33,434. I guess that's the zip code. John is going for the holidays. Not cocky.
Amazing gift. Honestly, one of my favorite.
Yeah, that works for everybody.
Check Facebook. How's Facebook doing?
A trip to Las Vegas. That's from your mom.
Oh yeah, I got my parents a trip to Vegas. Mom, one day I'm gonna make so much money I'm gonna be able to send you anywhere you want to go.
John had a question for you earlier. Wants to know if you ever pulled gray hairs out of your head.
I'm sure I have. Thank you for asking that, John. Just the most lovely thing for a woman to answer.
Stephanie's clothing.
Huh. You guys know that story? Where I thought I was being a genius. Stephanie lived in London at the time. So I figured, and I knew what her style was. So I looked through a catalog and I found the clothes that she loves. And I'm figuring, why wouldn't she want for Christmas that wardrobe, right? Because she loves those clothes. I really, honestly, genuinely thought this. So I went to All Saints and I showed them the catalog and I said, I want to buy a whole wardrobe, basically, of this kind of style. So I did. And then I flew to London and I said, Merry Christmas. And she said, what's the present? I said, well, I bought myself a wardrobe just based on all the styles that you like, so now you can be around me and see all the clothes that you like. She goes, the gift would have been buying me the wardrobe, but you bought yourself the wardrobe? I go, when you put it that way, I see how it doesn't all fit into place. And there became the joke, Jenna's wardrobe for Stephanie.
Concert tickets. Barbie. You got Stretch Armstrong, right?
Yeah.
Lionel. Trains and Tracks.
Yep.
Mousetrap.
What's that?
It was a game a few people mentioned. I don't know what it is. Tickle Me Elmo. Walkman. Barbie. I have it in a few places, I guess. Roller skates. Ice skates.
Forgot one. After Mousetrap, you told me one. Tickle Me Elmo and
Tickle Me Elmo. Walkman.
Walkman.
American Girl doll. Trivial Pursuit. Board games in general. Did you get mountain bike earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Track shoes. Okay, we got a question here. What is this about, Jenna Wolf?
Oh, we're doing
New
a
here.
bracket. So we do
No, I
this-
think new here entirely.
So I'm doing a show We're doing a daily show, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., the Jenna Wolf Show. And we discuss absolutely everything, not just fitness, not just things I did on the Today Show, but literally everything. We just moved into a new place, getting furniture in the next 2 weeks. You'll no longer hear the echo. I answer every single question. We're allowed to curse. We're allowed to do anything. We're allowed to tell stories that we don't usually tell on national television. We interview people and give them enough time to say anything they want. We also do brackets where did I say something wrong?
No, there's a whole belch shit fart thing going on.
Well, when you guys get kicked off Periscope, you'll thank me. And now we're doing these brackets where we do the best TVs, best movies, best music, best Twitter accounts, best businesses, ice creams, candy, whatever it is.
Cities.
Now we're doing the General Show Best Gift Ever. Best gift you ever received.
Trojan Warrior says, oh well, that seems cool. And Darren says, also we wedge windows with chopsticks.
We wedge windows with chopsticks, we do it all. We do 4 hours.
Gloria is saying this bracket is making her OCD flare up. She wanted us to write dolls in general as a...
Dolls, for you, right here. Dolls. We then put this on Twitter and you guys vote. Literally, we put all the pairs. You guys go ahead and vote on my Twitter account, and then we have winners, and then we sell it all off, and we auction it off. We have so much fun.
Be Here Now
Is back?
is here, and Be Here Now says, women always have that problem when they're in a relationship with another woman. I speak from experience.
What is the problem we have?
I think she was talking about the clothing.
I know, it's great, isn't it? Be Here Now, I have no idea you're a woman. I kind of like you even more now. Kind of really like you, actually. Okay, so what do we got?
All right, keep it down.
Sorry, I got a little excited. Be Here Now. Lance,
Next one,
I'm waiting for a ton from you.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Jr.
Artist, okay. Coleco Hockey, or Coleco Sports.
So you don't get it because you didn't love these. You don't just, these are separate. Trust me. Coleco Sports is whatever, but Coleco Hockey was, that
Well, I
was
put
something.
Bobby Hull hockey, and you're
I
talking
never
to
heard of
somebody.
it.
Remember the hockey game that you play, like
You mean foosball?
it's like foosball, but it's hockey. You know, when you the slap shot
It's
hockey.
foosball.
What?
Oh, with the big dome?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
So that was my favorite game growing up. When I was growing up, it was
But
called.
you don't, people weren't giving those, you don't give those to people. Those was like in a bar or something. You had one in your house?
No, it started off as like it's a great game.
Oh,
for
a
kids.
small one?
Small.
Wait,
Be Here Now says, haha, I am a woman who is into other women. Thanks for entertaining my Friday night. She's in London.
awesome. Well, Be Here Now, we talked about you a lot earlier and how Be Here Now is one of my favorite all-time mantras.
And will now be a big thing on
And
the show.
now we're going to make it a big part of the show.
We should actually do hashtag Be Here Now shirts. For the it's actually perfect for the Jenna Wolf Show. Be
So
Here
have a
Now.
hashtag and then.
Hashtag Be Here Now,
Yeah,
the Jenna
because
Wolf
it's-
Show. It's the show. Be Here Now.
Love it.
Wow, that's excellent.
I love it.
Yeah, Be Here Now. I wrote it down.
I mean that. That's really cool because that's what live streaming is all about. Be Here Now.
Be Here Now.
Yeah. Okay, go on. You got a lot more left to go. Throw them out there.
Stan Smiths.
Oh, yes.
Autographs.
Yeah.
Laptop.
Yeah. Give me 3.
Legos. Jump rope. Espresso maker. Apple Watch. Jewelry and Etch-a-Sketch. Arthur is asking how he can get the autograph viewed. Autograph photos are going up on the eBay auction account. It's
What
gonna
did you
be-
say with Etch-a-Sketch?
After Etch-a-Sketch, Apple Watch.
Oh, yeah.
bottle of wine, a trip to Turks and Caicos, handmade clothing, original art, action figures, baseball cards. Darren, you just send me Darren, you're getting yours free. You sent me an email. That was before we started selling it.
He still hasn't sent you his address?
He did. He sent me an email, and I don't know if I followed up with it with Connor. If I haven't, Darren, I apologize, and I will.
Let's go.
A magic kit.
Oh, that was a good one. Is that mine?
Yeah, the lunchbox, wrist.
Oh, magic kit.
How many more brackets do you have?
Lunchboxes. Hold on, I got lunchbox. Oh, those metal lunchboxes. Remember those?
Yep. I used to get hit with those.
That's surprising. Metal lunchbox, whatever. What else? After metal lunchbox?
Metal lunchbox, magic kit, Risk, go-karts, ice skates, roller skates, Nintendo. I have tickets for sporting events, Broadway tickets, tools, clothes, toys,
Toys is too big.
toy cars,
Okay.
a date with Rob Thomas. I don't know if that's gonna work. A Christmas tree, a menorah, and a good one's the clear see-through phone. Hungry, hungry hippo. I gave you Etch-a-Sketch earlier.
Yeah.
Merlin,
Marlin.
Simon.
I'll do some.
There was something with Elmo I mentioned earlier.
Tickle me, Elmo.
Tickle me Elmo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left.
9 left. A record player. A car. A red wagon.
Big wheel.
Big wheel. Oh, we didn't do that one yet? I thought we did it. I had to cross that out for some reason. Surprise party. Face cream, perfume, talking stormtrooper helmet. There's only 44 seconds remaining in the
Instagram.
bracket. You guys can follow the rest.
Follow us on Periscope or on Facebook. But we're only going to do these
Bicycles.
today, and then all these go into pairs on the general page on Twitter tonight,
Sure.
Lance, and then you can go ahead and vote on them, and then come
I'll
back.
get them up over the weekend, yes.
Yeah. But thanks for joining us, you guys, on Instagram. Come back again.
And
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, Lance.
sunglasses. 45 records did you put up? The records in general?
Yeah.
The Evil Knievel motorcycle. Underoos.
Oh my God. Yes.
Snowshoes.
Three more.
Did we put up action figures? We might have. Just look. Action figures, you don't have that. Yeah, I guess not. I don't see it. Somebody say fishing chairs? G.I. Joe from John.
All right, we're done.
We're done?
That's it. Done. Look at that. I was Cleopatra. I was young and an actress. There you go.
All right, before you start singing, videos on there.
What are we doing? We're singing?
You're gonna sing?
I'll do my Lumineers, my
Oh,
first
great.
line. And when this comes up in the concert, I'm gonna go nuts. I was Cleopatra. I was young and an actress. Wasn't that great?
That's really good. Keep on going.
Nope, that's it. I'll
All
give you
right.
more a little bit later.
All right. So now I just want to take a picture.
They have to be little snippets, otherwise I get too excited.
That was really good, actually.
You're the only one that thinks that, by the way. It's now warm enough. I can shut this
Oh,
off.
thank God.
We're
Take
like
a
an old
picture of
married
you
couple. I'm gonna do it right now for you.
I bring the old and you bring the married couple?
You actually bring the married couple. What am I doing?
I bring the unmarried couple.
What am I doing?
I just want to take a picture of you with the bracket.
Oh, but you know what you should do?
I want to just take the picture I have, because right now I have you with the other ones in the background. So it's a cool shot. And some fishing shows. I think it worked. Let me take another one just in case. Oh, that's a good one. Let me take one more. All right. So we're going to take a quick break.
Yes, we are. Looks
I'm
good though,
actually-
doesn't it?
My mind was blown away when you did this, by the way. Just,
Let me see if
take-
I can see that.
That's really something. That's great.
So you're giving me some kudos for something I did? I love that.
Yeah, I completely hadn't thought of that.
Just take a little crazy glue on
I could do that. I can actually just even. No, I can just buy these and paint them on there like that. Because they're all
That's true, too.
flat, and I can. It's not like when I did the car.
You know what, Lance? If you honestly do that and do 2 of them, they'd be adorable little cubes to put down in the apartment, in the room, in the space here.
I was space here that I should be doing it for myself. For our show, like we can do it. I
Yeah.
can constantly, I can do is I can just I can knock these out pretty fast.
So you should. But can you make 2 of these for the?
For the show.
I mean, I'd love one
What
for my
color?
apartment, but-
For your apartment, yeah. I'll get this. I can get this wood. Like I love the wood.
When you ask what color, do you mean like what color would the heart be, or what color does the big? Like what color do you think you call this?
So that I can mix and match colors. So if you wanted this color scheme, I could do it.
So I would do it without yellow. So I would do it this. The yellow takes away from
You
my
don't
heart.
like the yellow. Okay.
It's not that I don't like
That's what I'm
yellow.
saying. So you can
No,
choose
I'll tell you,
actually
the look
why
that
I
I've
said
chosen for this just doesn't match the yellow. But this matches what see, without that little bit of yellow, that matches what this set is.
Cool. Nice. So you just let me know what colors you want.
You know I love the gray.
Right. So the best thing to do is just pick out 10 colors you want, and I can make a whole bunch of these.
Okay.
And then we'll just do them. I can even, just find
Okay.
these.
Are we still rolling?
We're still rolling. We'll shut off everything and then we'll, Alright, we're gonna end here. Finish there, this one will just